Good morning, Modern Steaders. One of my favorite things to do this time of the year is move the meat birds first thing in the morning while there's still dew on the grass. It's just nice and refreshing first thing in the morning. Morning, peeps. Oh, we got 2 meat birds out. 3 meat birds out. There we got a hole right here in the pasture. This is one of the reasons we have the poultry netting up, because this pasture is not very level. Oh, there was a chicken under the bucket. So I will say, this rope that I got right here, this white stuff, has way too much stretch in it. Watch, I'm gonna pull in the chicken tractor. Look at this. Way too much stretch. You have to replace this sometime. Just want to go slow and make sure I don't run over any chickens. Come on, chicks. Moving forward. You wouldn't think that these chickens would love grass, but man, they do such a good job eating that clover, or any grass at that. Look at that. Now, they still love their grain, but I'm always just amazed at how efficient little grass eaters they are. This is what the patch looks like this morning. And this is what it looks like after them being on it for one day. It's about gone. Before, after. Before, after. And then back there is loaded with manure. Can't wait to see how this pasture area does once that manure gets absorbed into the soil. The pigs hear us out. I don't know if you can see them down there. There they are. Thanks, Tanner. Let's see how everything's doing in the greenhouse this morning. Shut it up last night so we could keep some of the heat in. Man, look at them tomatoes. Those onions. The peppers are doing really good. We'll go around and pick off the yellow leaves. I can't get over the cucumbers. They're just popping. And then even more is the zucchinis. I'm telling you, they're growing like every 10 seconds. They're jamming. And the sweet potatoes is really starting to do good now. It took them about 4 or 5 days. One of the reasons I like to shut the greenhouse up at night, as long as it's not going to be too hot overnight, is it helps keep the moisture in. I don't know if you can hear that, but the moisture is dripping off the ceiling from when I watered the plants last night. So I try to hold all that moisture in the greenhouse the best I can at night. Not sure if you can see it up there or not, but there's water droplets up there. Today's not supposed to be quite as warm as yesterday, so we're going to be planting in the greenhouse today. Oh, I can't wait till everything starts jamming in here even more. There are quite a few things we need to do, but your flowers are looking pretty.
Look at these ones, are starting. I didn't think they would come up already.
Ooh.
I probably have all my flowers too close, but
It'll keep the weeds out. I think Zeke wants Hope to come back over.
Yeah.
Well.
Zeke didn't like when she left last night.
Well, not sure what happened, but one of the chicks ended up sneaking past me last night. She got to spend the night outside. Well, Zeke. You weren't too happy when I brought Hope back over last night, were you? Well, bring her back this morning. Still need to fix the automatic opener. Didn't do that last night. Uneventful, that's right.
Are you waiting for me?
Oh, we can
You ready, Nora? Come on, Hope, this way. We'll let you have breakfast over here first, Hope, and then we'll bring you back over to see Zeke. Got someone following you. You waiting for some alfalfa pellets, Nora?
Where are they? Nora.
Here. There you go.
Here comes the kitty.
Oh, here comes Hope.
Hope, you got Zeke all worked up this morning. He's missing you. Are you coming to check on Nora? You gonna keep an eye on her while Willow's getting milked? Come on in. You coming, Buttercup?
Why second babies?
Well, good morning, kiddos. Hopefully in a couple of days we'll be able to get you out on pasture and see how you like it. I'll introduce you to all the other goats. Let me get you your butterfly.
Thanks.
You boys were being so quiet there for a while. Then Hope goes into heat and all bets are off. Yeah. Come on in, pigs. Look at the job you're doing around that rock. I like it. Don't touch that. I don't want to hear you scream. There you go.
Don't bark, that smells.
Burps do stink.
Come on. No, here comes your mom.
Hope, I know you're ready, but we're gonna make you wait a few minutes while we finish everything else up. Nah, let her. Oh, I guess she says, no, I'm ready. That's where you stopped and had a snack yesterday. You coming? Look at well on my speed. Hope it up. Come on, let's go.
Hope you go.
Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Go ahead. There you go. What do you think, Zeke?
They're smelling each other.
Here, Zeke. You want your privacy? Securing the corners in the pasture poultry netting makes a big difference. Before it's down low, so the little pullets can still get out right here, just to keep it straight. You in a better mood today, Rusty? Hope so, dude. I hope so. You guys looking for Mom? Let's see if we can get her back in. All right, Buttercup, your babies are hungry. You ready? She's like, just a little bit more grass. I just want a little bit more. Your babies want you. Come on. Let's go. Good girl. Let's go see your babies. You working your way back slowly? They're calling you. Oh, Willow. You ready, Buttercup? There you go.
They didn't let you come all the way in.
Nope. That's what we wanted, Mom. You can't get too far from us now.
Your grain's in your stall. No, it's in your stall. Come on.
I think Love is in the air, and I think Maggie and Little P are in heat now too. I think Love must be in the air. I think Maggie and Little P are in heat now too. They say that.
They say that all happens.
Right? They say once one comes into heat, the other ones will end up coming in.
Well, that's what Olivia's like. Maggie's either in heat or she's talking to Hope. I said, well, it could be both.
I think they're in heat because her and Little P were talkative, and their tails are wagging. Oh, it's so nice walking into the greenhouse and seeing all the greenery. Can't wait till it's taller. So today we need to plant a lot of stuff. If you're new to the channel, we just built this greenhouse a couple of weeks ago actually. And now we're getting our garden beds prepped and ready to go. We've got potatoes over here, we've got peppers, beets, tomatoes, onions, summer squash, zucchini, cucumbers, and we got the sweet potatoes over there. And today we need to get transplanting some more stuff in this row. See all the flowers on your pepper plants this morning?
No.
So this pepper plant right here has got a flower on it. And then that one.
Wow, look at all those.
Then we're getting a bunch of buds going. Yeah, look at that.
That one's got a little bud.
Yep, and then down here there's a bunch more flowers. I can't wait until the banana peppers start growing. Having some banana peppers in a sandwich this summer.
Is this just a weed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing I planted.
I just didn't want to pull it up.
Alright, so we started green beans in soil blocks. Our low tunnel hoop house works well for a nursery. We need some compost. So we're going to start with our Kentucky blue beans
I gotta write it down.
in the front here. We're going to plant them every 4 inches apart this way. We're going to plant them 14 inches apart in our row. We've been digging our holes, putting in some compost, and then adding our soil blocks. So these seeds in our soil blocks we started 2 weeks ago now, maybe 2.5 weeks ago, and then we're also going to direct sow some seeds in here, so we'll have a spacing of green beans for us, so they won't all be coming in at once. We're going to do 4 inches, this way it'll help them stand up better and it'll keep the weeds out too. The tighter you can put your plants together, the less weeds you have to worry about. And if you plant all of your plants heavy together, you just want to make sure you have good soil amendments. So once all of our plants start taking off, we're going to come back around and we're going to top dress the whole bed with compost. So we're going to plant our purple ones next, and these ones are bush beans. These are from Baker Creek, and the first year we planted the purple ones, we were kind of like, no, I don't know about these, but they became one of our favorite green beans. Now, when you cook them, they turn green.
That's the only downfall, is they don't say purple.
They don't.
I thought it'd be fun to eat purple beans. Or for the kids.
I think that was why we tried them at first, because we thought it'd be fun to get Olivia to eat purple beans.
Yeah.
And they're purple when they're not cooked, then as soon as you cook them, they lose their coloring. And these ones were started the same time as the Kentucky Blues were, and these ones have germinated a lot faster. Hope and Zeke are quiet down there. They're getting along good, so I see them both down there eating.
They make soup. They would make super cute babies. So.
They're gonna. Can't wait to see how good of a milker Hope is, and then how good of a milker her offsprings are.
Yeah, she's super mellow.
Just chill. We're gonna plant, we got about a quarter of a bed, a third of a bed left with potatoes. So I'm gonna dig it out. Do this a little bit different. We'll do a few different methods and see which works best.
Do you want me to throw compost in? You want me to wait till you're done?
Wait till I'm done, and then I'll have you put some compost in. So over here we're going to be planting our Yukon Gold potatoes. And some of them, they're ready to plant. So we just got to make sure we bury them deep. Look at that funky potato. There we go. Last one. Perfect. Look at them succulent roots.
So we grew some chamomile. I just researched it online and it said it's good for beans and potatoes because it helps bring beneficial insects and it helps with the growth and the flavor.
Very interesting on what you can companion plant with other plants and the benefits of it. So we have one more long row to get planted. And we know some of it we want to plant to watermelon, so we need to go start those in soil blocks. The reason we like starting in soil blocks is that way we know when they're starting in a soil block that they're already grown, and we can take better care of them when they're in the outdoor kitchen or the low tunnel. Alright, we want to start some of our watermelon in our seed starting trays.
Even gold won't turn your tide. We flow together like an ocean, every low and every high. And I would have you anyway, dear, any way your heart could bear. Even if you had to leave me.
We're gonna call this our variety pack. So we're gonna do some frosty corn, and then we're gonna do some Jerini sweet corn.
We are apart. I will keep you in my heart, and I wouldn't change a thing, even if I...
You ladies coming to tell us it's your dinner time? Huh? Moose will follow you. Lead the way.
I'm guessing 12.
You're gonna say 12? Come on, Moose.
This.
He wants to go under the gate.
Yeah, that's what he always does.
He doesn't like to go when the gate's open. He likes to scoot under. Sorry, Moose.
I think there's gonna be 13.
13. How many eggs do you think's gonna be in the nesting box today? I'm gonna say 14. Why, hello there. 1. How are you hiding on us? Oh, she's got the mother load. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I guess that's like the summertime number, 12. Did you catch a loose chicken?
Yeah, well the dogs about killed it.
The dogs wanted it for an afternoon snack?
Yeah.
Nothing.
No eggs, what's going on? It looks like thunderstorms are rolling in this afternoon.
I don't think we're supposed to.
Oh, it looks and feels like it. We'll have to let Buttercup's babies out on pasture tomorrow.
Only at one point.
Oh.
Come on, you gotta get on the other side of the fence. Come on. Are you peeing? Are you peeing? Oh, goodness.
Hey, Hope and Zeke, how's your little rendezvous going? Huh? Is it working out? Yeah? That's what I heard, but yeah. I'll let you stay in here this afternoon and I'll bring you back over tonight, Hope. And then we'll bring you over tomorrow and that'll be your last day. She seems to be pretty content over here. I ended up putting down the drop gate for the chicks, and all of the chicks have come out today. See us coming over here with your grain? Is this what you want? Don't touch that fence. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah, you're so close. Man, I hate that squealing noise you get. Come on, let's go. There you go. You know what I was just thinking? Do you realize that since we've got the greenhouse up and the plastic on, it hasn't rained since?
Yeah.
Now that we can garden in the rain, we don't have any.
That's the way it goes, though.
It is. Ivy, what are you doing? You got your baby?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do when she's a lot more, weighs a lot more?
I don't know.
Oh, now she wants down. Okay, drain my pasta, and add my butter. Get that melted on low. And I'm going to add my pasta back and add the rest of my ingredients. Alright, I'm going to make half of this block shredded. The other block, I'm going to turn it around and make sliced cheese. So I put that away in the fridge for a snack. So good. Now, Tanner. Flip it over to my slice mode. Slice. And it slices out really thinly and it's so good. If I can get it in there. A little bit thick. There. Add my sour cream. Half teaspoon of paprika. A little bit of pepper. A little bit more salt. The recipe does call for some chili pepper, but I'm going to leave that out. Hopefully it will still be wonderful. And then just add your cheese a little bit at a time until it all melts together. And then once that's all melted together, I'm going to add my broccoli in there.
Don't give up, there's rest for your weary soul. Time to heal, yet still you fight with what you're told, and hold on to your scars.
Easy and yummy. We go with that ham steak.
And I said, ooh, what would you do if you could lose all your burdens?
It's been nice with this warmer weather being able to fire up the old pellet grill and start cooking back out in the outdoor kitchen. A lot of you guys ask, we have a Camp Chef pellet grill, and man, it makes the meals taste so good. No matter what you cook on, it just tastes like it was cooked over an open campfire. Delicious. Perfect for summertime. Oh man, it's nice to be planting more in the greenhouse. We have some more plants we want to get going. I'm hoping they germinate soon in our soil blocks. We like planting in the soil blocks this way. It gives them a head start when we get them in the garden. We know exactly where we need to water. So I'm hoping we get some eggplants going. Maybe in the next couple of days those will be sprouted and we can get those planted, because that will be nice. Well, hopefully Zeke and Hope's rendezvous work out, and then in October we'll have Hope babies. I don't know about you, but we are pretty excited for that. That's gonna make for some good videos, but for some cute babies also. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey with us, guys. We hope your garden is growing amazing this year. We hope that all the livestock that you're growing are doing great, that the pests and the bugs leave you alone. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here in the next video at Lumnah Acres.